at school at the moment, and well, that's great. I'm literally using my phone to support the camera because, yeah, I didn't think I would need my tripod, but yeah, I guess I could have taken it with me. But please, I had school stuff to take along, and was either make space for my, school bag, or make space for my school stuff, or make space for my tripod. And I had the camera with me, so that's the main thing, you feel me? But either way, let's have a little word. 2 Chronicles 15 verse 7. But you be strong and do not let your hands be weak, for your work shall be rewarded. I think it's always ever important to remember that in everything you do, whether it be the work of God, whether it be, your career, your schoolwork, whatever it is, whatever you're working at and really putting your best efforts in, keep in mind that even when it looks like all odds are against you, you're gonna be rewarded when the time is right, and God sees it all. Like, I know when we hear God sees it all, we also think about, like, obviously the fact that God has also seen you when you committed sins, which is true, but it's also important to remember the other aspect of it, which is that he sees all the efforts that humans don't see you putting into stuff. And that's something that keeps me cool, keeps me at peace, because at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know what? Even if people don't see it, at the end of the day, I'm not even doing it for people in the first place. I'm doing it for God. I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it so that I can feel accomplished, and God sees it all. So for those of you that might be out there that might feel a little bit, just down maybe, or just a bit disappointed, a bit bitter, or you're just basically not feeling that great, just keep in mind that God sees it all, and in due time you're gonna be rewarded. Like, don't worry about it. In due time you're gonna be rewarded. But that's where patience comes in, and obviously patience is a virtue, so that's something that needs to be built and something that needs to be cultivated. So I really hope that this word will give you some courage and some needed hope, also as enlightenment, and helps to lift up your spirits a bit. God bless you. Y'all, by the way, first of all, is the whole like aesthetic not giving? Because it's like white, it's giving gray, a little bit of gray again, and then black in the background. I love the overall aesthetic. It's complementary to each other, so I am here for it. But either way, on a serious note, guys, I woke up today and I said, you know what? The professor should be happy that I'm even showing up in the first place. So I just put on like a set that I have, which is just this hoodie, as you can see. And like my gray, it's not pants, it's not jeans, but it's like the same material of like sweatpants, but then like, guys, I don't even know, like, basically it's like this, and it's like very comfy. Yeah, it's these type of pants. I didn't know how else to describe it. You know what I mean now. But yeah, I was gonna come in a very comfy fit today because a girl was not in the mood to be dressing up too much. And it was just like one lesson for today, and I was just like, guys, please, I'm not gonna come to school like I'm gonna run away. Now, don't get me wrong. Last year I was here popping up looking great. I still look great now, but this is just like more of my comfy look. But it's fine. We move. Since it's the first couple of days, like when you're still easing into school, there's not much to do yet. But at the same time, I'm not jinxing it, because I remember there was a point last year where I was like, oh, there's not too much work, and before I knew it, work was just coming from each side, northeast, west, south. Yeah, I didn't say chronologically, okay? I know how it is chronologically for some of y'all that are just too busy with the details. But yeah, we move. So yeah, we're just here. I don't feel like reading at the moment. I watched the K-drama for a little while, and then I didn't. And I'm currently watching Little Women because it's like, first of all, a movie that's really like revered by like everyone, and the book was very famous. I don't know if I'm ever gonna read the book, but we're gonna see. I watched the K-drama version, Little Women, and guys, that drama was giving. The plot twist, the synopsis, the actors, love it. And the actors have some really amazing projects that you should definitely check out. But yeah, oh well, I'm not here to promote them or anything, but it's just like the actors in them wow, really did their jobs right. So yeah, we move. But yeah, then just decided to spend a little bit of time with the Word of God. I wanted to say spend the time in the Word, but I don't know what was going through my mind. Do you know when you think about like a lot of things at the same time, and then somehow whatever you say is just a mixture of all those things that you were thinking, like jumbled up in one? Yeah, that was it basically. Yeah, so that's really it. I can only wait for like the next thing that I gotta do, but it's fine. We're just gonna sit here in the meantime.
Now listen, daughter, pay attention, pray and listen, hear your father. These lies they told are so familiar, they will haunt you, they will kill you, keep you hostage, King will heal you. Before him, adore him, he will give you everything. Come and take it. Can't keep going back to what I used to know. But please hold my